Assalamu alaikum. Now I am discussing about transitive and intransitive verbs. Do you know what's verb? The answer is a verb is a word that tells or asserts something about a person or thing. On the other way, a verb is a word used to tell or assert something about some person or thing. Verb comes from the Latin verbum. A word, it is so called because it is the most important word in a sentence. A verb may tell us what a person or thing does, what is done to a person or thing, what a person or thing is. For example, Karim loves. Here, loves is a verb. The clock strikes. Here, strikes is a verb. A verb often consists of more than one word. For example, the girls are singing. I have learned my lesson. Here, are singing is a verb. Have learned is a verb. More example for you. The boy kicks the football. The boy laughs loudly. In sentence 1, the action denoted by the verb kicks passes over from the door or subject boy to some object football. The verb kicks is therefore called a transitive verb. Transitive means passing over. In sentence 2, the action denoted by the verb laughs stops with the door or subject boy and does not pass over to an object. The verb laughs is therefore called an intransitive verb. Intransitive verb means not passing over. Do you know what transitive verb? The answer is a transitive verb is a verb that denotes an action which passes over from the door or subject to an object. Do you know what intransitive verb? The answer is an intransitive verb is a verb that denotes an action which does not pass over to an object or which expresses a state or being. For example, he ran a long distance. Here, run is a transitive verb. A long distance is the sentence object. The baby sleeps. Here, sleeps intransitive verb. Intransitive verb expressing being take the same classes after them as before them. Most transitive verbs take a single object, but such transitive verb as give, ask, offer, promise, tell, etc. take two objects after them. An indirect object which denotes the person to whom something is given or for whom something is done, and a direct object which is usually the name of something, as his father gave him a watch, and him indirect object, a watch direct object. He told me a secret, and me indirect object, a secret direct object. Most verbs can be used both as transitive and as intransitive verbs. It is therefore better to say that a verb is used transitively or intransitively rather than that is transitive or intransitive. Some verbs come, go, fall, die, sleep, lie denote actions which cannot be done to anything. They can therefore never be used transitively. In such sentences, the man killed himself, where the subject and the object both refer to the same person. The verb is said to be used reflexively. Sometimes, though the verb is used reflexively, the object is not expressed in the following examples. The reflexive pronoun understood is put in brackets. The bubbles burst itself. The guests made themselves merry. Please keep yourselves quiet. With these words, he turned himself to the door. These Japanese feed themselves chiefly on rice. These verbs may, however, be regarded as pure intransitive without any reflexive force whatever. Certain verbs can be used reflexively and also as ordinary transitive verb. For example, do not forget his name. I forget his name. Here, forget, transitive verb, his name, object. So our lesson is end. See you the next class. Goodbye.